Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Borderlands stars Kate Blanchett and Kevin Hart. Returning to her home planet Pandora, and bounty hunter forms an unexpected alliance with a ragtag team of misfits. Together, they battle aliens, monsters, dangerous bandits to uncover one Pandora's most explosive secrets. I'm not too familiar with the games, but I played maybe the first one a tiny bit. If you guys are not familiar with the games, basically in the first one you play as this group of 4 vault hunters who traveled the distant planet of Pandora to search for the vault, which was rumored to contain advanced alien technology and other priceless riches, which I just read of a summary of because I don't know that much of the games, but that sounded much more better than what the description of the movie was, because and this movie was bad. Going into it, I wasn't really expecting much from this movie. And I was hoping that maybe it was going to be a Gran Turismo situation where the trailers and the marketing for this movie was bad. But no, because the marketing sucks, they didn't know what to show of this movie. And basically, the trailer shows all the good bits of the film. And I would say this will give the movie credit in some form. The bits that they showed that were put terribly together that I didn't really find funny in the trailers were slightly more funny in the movie. So you follow Kate Blanchett, who plays Leith. I think that's how you say your character name. I'm gonna have so many angry video game nerds follow her character, and I don't know how big of a difference it is in the game. So you don't if you're coming here to compare the two, that's not me. But I can tell you that sucks. But she was hired to go find Atlas's daughter, that was originally supposed to be saved by Kevin Hart's character in the film. Don't remember his name. Don't give a shit. Trying to. Instead of saving her, they go to Pandora for this vault, and next Kate Blanchett's character gets all tangled into this situation and actually forces herself into this situation for no reason, and it doesn't make any sense why she gets forced into this. Now you have this rag team that involves Kate Blanchett, Kevin Hart, Ariana Greenblatt. Well, wait, no, Greenblatt. Greenblatt. I think that's how you say her name. I don't know how to say the guy with the face mask. He's in this movie. Jamie Lee Curtis is in this movie. Jack Black as the trash can robot is in this movie. Again, I'm going to be describing these characters in weird ways because I don't care for their names, and the movie never really made me want to care in the first place. You don't really, and that's kind of where the problem where this movie already falls, is that instantly you don't learn any reason why they're looking for this vault. You don't really get an understanding what the actual vault is. Maybe they said something in this long 5-minute heavy exposition dump voiceover at the beginning of the movie. Maybe they dropped it, but not once. These two little characters, none of the characters ever talk about it or just mention why they want to do it. Just nothing. And Kate Blanchett's character knows some form of what it is, but it's never. But it's a vault that's never been found or anything like that. But she doesn't talk about the mystery behind it, why it cannot be found. Nothing about this movie is interesting or fun, and it's just all right, here we go, off on an adventure. Why? We don't know. But shoot things. That might be enough for people to be like, oh, I know that from the game. Oh, I know this. But I don't give a shit about Easter eggs, even if I play the games. And if I freaking love the games, I would not care about Easter eggs. All I care about is quality, and if it's good. And this would just piss me off as a fan, even if I was a fan, because nothing about this movie was interesting. It was literally boring to watch. I was bored out of my mind, and it doesn't matter how much action sequences that they throw on the screen. It was just not interesting. None of the characters were funny, even though they try to be funny. Ariana Greenblatt, who I usually don't mind, she's actually a fine actor. I like that she played Ahsoka, but then they never actually aged her up in a certain scene. So, but she was still a good actor, even playing as Ahsoka in the TV show. But here, I don't know if it was the acting or the script that she was given. It was just really not working, and I found her character to be fucking annoying. Kevin Hart was just there. He's trying to play a little bit more of a serious character. Jack Black, if anything, he was probably the most funniest, but like he was kind of funny at first, but he got annoying throughout the film. So I like there's just nothing about this movie that is likable, watchable, or just like I would never watch this again. Like it might have like the feels of the games, and they might have tried in some form and maybe bring some essence from the games to the characters into this world, but it's just plain fucking nothing. And it's fucking weird when this movie's been in development for 10 years. You're telling me that in 10 years you couldn't wrote anything else? Is this the same script from 10 years ago, or is it like a script that was made 10 years ago and just ripped the pieces apart and just lost the value of what it was? I don't know. I wasn't there, but I don't. There was clearly no one on set saying like, that we probably should, try to give some form of character development. No, okay, because there was zero character development. The only slight development that you do get is between Kate and Ariana in some form. They bond over some form in their of that they have to deal with in their past, and she learns some a little bit more of Kate's past. But it's only for like 2 minutes of the film. Like you really don't. None of these characters really talk to one another. It's very odd. Like they're just kind of just forced onto this adventure because hey, we need a movie. That's what this feels like, and it's not really worth seeing. The acting is really bad, especially from Kate, who might be in a lot of bad projects, but is usually the best part of those projects. Here, it's really fucking awful. It's really bad. I'm gonna give Borderlands a D minus. Besides a couple funny jokes and like maybe the world looking interesting, like the art style and all of that, even though it did have bad green screen at some points, there isn't really anything else into this film. Just play the games. That's all I can really say. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have angry video game nerds in the comment section, like I did probably with Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, this is I don't know would I watch Five Nights at Freddy's over this. I think that's at least laughable bad and of like I can't believe they did that. This is just like boring. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments section. Actually, no. I did give this a slightly higher grade. Let me know what you guys' thoughts on Borderlands down in the comment section below. Have you seen it? Have you not? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.